Okie dokie, here we are. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. Today's Friday, April 17th in the year 2020. My name is Mason. Welcome to the Tim's Tavern transmission. It's nice to be with you this afternoon. Boy, oh boy, do we have a good show for you today. Diane's going to be up here in just a second. We got Zauso and Stoll Vaughan on the program today. Talented bunch of folks here. Really looking forward to this afternoon's transmission. If this is your first time joining us, hi. Nice to see you. If you don't know, Tim's Tavern is a live music, small, intimate live music venue located in Seattle, Washington. And we've been closed for over a month now for the concerns of public health and safety that I'm sure we're all aware of. Here in Seattle, they shut down all the live music venues. But rather than sit around and wait to reopen, we decided that the shows must go on, and we're bringing the music to you live here on the internet. Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and there's all sorts of events which you'll be able to see when the next live stream will be. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm glad I could see people in the comments are already chanting for Diane. Okay, she'll be up in just a moment, y'all. Leave a comment, by the way. Share the stream. That's one thing I want to encourage everybody to do at the top of the show is share it right now because we are live. And if you share it right now, we can build up, share it to your wall or in a Facebook group or invite some friends to watch with you. Start a watch party. These are all ways we can build the odds up for Allie, who's going to be up right now. Wiley, do we have Allie Diane on the line here?
Yes, sir.
All right, there she is. Hi, Allie. How are you?
Hi, guys. I'm really good. I'm super excited to perform.
Thanks for being here with us today. How are you holding up?
I've been trying to use this time in a more positive way in working on my music, songwriting, trying to collab with people, and just keeping the creativity going, honestly.
Well, that's very cool. Tell us where we can find your music online.
Yeah, so you could find it on Spotify under Allie Diane, as well as YouTube, which is Allie Diane as well. And then my Instagram, which I'm on a lot. I'd love you guys to follow me. It's Allie Diane Official. And if you message me and we talk, I'd love to follow you guys back and interact with you guys. I love friends.
And Allie is spelled A-L-I, right?
Yes. Correct.
Cool, right on. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing you play. I remember last time you played at Tim's, I was there. It was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm usually with my pianist / backup singer, May. I have not been able to see her during this quarantine, so I'm going solo today, but we would love to have you guys or to perform there again later when things are all settled down.
Absolutely. All right, Allie, I'm not going to delay this any further. I'm going to let you get set up. We'll see you in a few seconds. I'm looking forward to hearing your set. All right, talk to you soon. All right, Allie's coming up right now, y'all. If you like what you hear, remember, you can support these artists and support our stream at timslivemusic.com. Hit the donate button. I also recommend listening in headphones, everybody. That's the only way to do it for the top quality sound. Here she is, Miss Allie Diane, everybody.
Along with the other musicians. If you enjoy the show, please donate. It will go towards Tim's Tavern as well as us, the musicians. If you enjoy it, I'd love to talk to you guys later. It's also at Tim's Music, timslivemusic.com. That's where you can donate at. So thank you so much. I'm going to sing some originals. My first one, these are all unreleased for right now, but they are going to be released very soon with my producer, Jake Crocker. I hope you enjoy. This one's called Tempting. You're so very tempting when you walk around, feeling kinda hazy, can't wake up my day. I could use the passion, don't know who's at fault. I just wanna touch you, even if it's wrong. First thing on my mind when I wake, when I sleep is you. Last thing on Thank you, thank you. That song is called Tempting. It's a really special one to me. This next one is going to be a song I first wrote ever, and it's really special to me because of that. It's called Right Now, and I hope you guys like it. All the words running through my mind, girl, you're crazy. What we had, I knew I was blind. You won't face me. Yes, we've come through this before. I'll open up the door. Maybe I know this kind of love. I hope I get free of you meant more to me. I can't play your game. It was clear to see just what you became. No, I wasn't supposed to win. Right now, I feel like there's a chance. Right now, I still like romance. You'll make believe that I believe that this could all turn out. Right now, I feel something's changed. It wasn't just a thing to me. On YouTube. I don't have it on Spotify yet, but I will, I promise. I hope you guys liked it. It was called Right Now. once again, if you guys like this music and want to support Tim's Tavern and the musicians, please donate, and it could be made at timslivemusic.com. Thank you. This next song is going to be called Alive. This one is on Spotify, and I did this with Jake Crawford. I hope you guys like it. You're looking at the stars, but I'm staring at you. Whispering in my ear, saying I love you. It's something so brand new, don't know what to do. Feel a flame through. You're nothing like my past, fingers crossed it'll last. Nights you make me feel there's no way out of that. That I can't leave without you by my side. I feel like I'm alive, but I'm tired of hiding. Show me the colors I've been trying to find them. Lost in the sky now, floating over me. I feel like I'm alive, but I'm tired of hiding. Show me the colors I've been trying to find them. Lost in the sky now, floating over me. Let's take a trip now, maybe one more. I'll watch the rewind, but what's it good for? You keep me waiting, guessing it's cause of me. It's not my fault, you're to blame. I'll believe anything, tell me once, tell me twice, I'm listening. In my head you can see, pick up on my list of dreams, puppet to your phone screen, every time you move. I feel like I'm alive, but I'm tired of hiding. Show me the colors I've been trying to find them. Lost in the sky now, floating over me. I feel like I'm alive, but I'm tired of hiding. Show me the colors I've been trying to find them. Lost in the sky now, floating over me. Coming down at the wrong time, I've been waiting for you to come to life. Know that there's something waiting for you, should come to life. 'Cause I feel like I'm alive, but I'm tired of hiding. Show me all your love, I've been dying to find it. Lights in the sky now, floating away from me. I feel, I baby. Thank you. That one was called Alive. I wrote that one off of an experience I had on a date where we went and watched the stars, and it was super cool. That's why I wanted to have this kind of like a galaxy themed. This next song is called Done, and this one, I wanted to write it about basically the situations that you get in sometimes when you're like, I don't want to do this, but I feel like I have to, and you like wish you didn't. And I guess this explains being done with making excuses and wanting to do things or not do things for yourself. Drove home in the middle of the night, asking myself what went wrong in my head. Lacking on myself, right, just hoping and praying I'll bounce back and up my game. Well, truth hurts and I'm clinging to the feeling that this isn't just a one-night stand. Thinking it's time for an intervention, keep making the same mistakes and I'm the one to blame. When you're moving close, I wish I didn't pretend it's alright, 'cause they've been off insecurities, knowing just when to bite. Don't make an excuse to stop feeling so useless, won't tear myself apart, I'm done. Done hoping and wishing, quit pushing, just listen, I won't repeat myself, I'm done. Well, yeah, I said it, I'm
shouldn't regret it, 'cause that would mean I chose myself instead of feeling empty. I guess what I'm saying is that I wasted my time depending on somebody else for making me feel right. But there's no point in calling me back. I don't even get how you act when you're running a game and I'm yelling your name in my mind. I'm sorry, I'm stating a fact that I can't even get out of bed without thinking about the way I crossed my line. When you're moving close, I wish I didn't pretend it's alright, 'cause they fade off insecurities, knowing just when to bite. Don't make an excuse to stop feeling so useless, won't tear myself apart, I'm dying. Don't hold back and wish and quit pushing, just listen, I won't repeat myself, I'm dying. Thank you. That one was called Done. This next song is a cover I did with Jake Crocker. And it's a throwback song, and I think you guys will know it, and I hope you guys like it. Whatever you like, whatever you like, yeah. Stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like, whatever you like, yeah. Late night sex, feel good, so right. Gas the judge for you tonight, baby. You can go whatever you like, whatever you like, yeah. Anytime you wanna pick up the telephone, you know it ain't nothing to drop a couple sticks on you. Funny, you can get it right here, $5 billion home drive back, I swear. I want your body, I need your body. Long since I need, baby, won't need nobody. Yeah, you want it, I gotta go get it out. Gotta tell the mother, don't choke up, baby, quiet. Stacks on down, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like, whatever you like, yeah. Late night sex, feel good, so right. Gas the jet for you tonight, baby. You can go wherever you like, wherever you like, yeah. Boy, you wanna have it, it's all the way you drop it. Your brain's so good, that's all you want to calorie. 100K deposit, vacations in the tropics. Everybody know it ain't tripping if you got it. Need to never ever gotta go to your wallet. Honey's I got rubber bang bangs in my pocket. 5, 6 wires with rims in a body kit. You ain't gotta downgrade, you can get what I get. My baby have what he want. Go in any store for anything, no, you ain't ever had a girl like that to buy you anything your heart desire like that. Yeah, 'cause I want your body, I need your body. Long as you got me, baby, won't need nobody. Yeah, you want it, I gotta go get it out. Like tell the mother, don't joke and be quiet. Stacks on down, Patron on nice. We can pop bottles all night, babe. Whatever you like, whatever you like, yeah. Thank you. So that song is Whatever You Like. That one and Alive is on Spotify. I would love you guys to check it out. Also, please follow me on Diane Official on Instagram. I would love to say hi to you guys. And if you guys enjoy this, please donate to the timslivemusic.com on the website. That would be awesome. This next song is called Baggage, and I wrote it because I think it's really relatable for a lot of people. I hope you guys like it. I could fall for you if I were always stuck inside my room. Built these walls to protect who I am and all the things wings that travel where I go. I had my baggage close to me. Oh, I keep it locked so you can't see. Everything will be alright. I tell myself to find the place beneath the bed. I'm impossible to love, all alone and out of love. I'm impossible to love, impossible to love, yeah. Running round and round, my happiness on a merry-go-round. Can't get off this ride. I try to see what you see in me. It's hard to love the things you hate. I cover up the worst in me. Maybe that's what you need to see, to really see the best in me. I had my baggage close to me. Oh, I keep it locked so you can't see. Everything will be alright. I tell myself to find the place beneath the bed. I'm impossible to love, all alone and out of love. I'm impossible to love, impossible to love, yeah. To love. I'm impossible to love. I'm impossible to love, yeah. Thank you. So please, thank you so much for everything, Tim's Tavern, and everyone that was listening. I had a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys soon. Please follow me on my social medias and say hi. I'd love to say hi to you guys back. Donate, please, if you can, to Tim's Tavern. It will go to the musicians as well as Tim's Tavern at timslivemusic.com. And please stay safe and healthy. I really hope you guys can make this time positive and do things that you haven't had time to do. Stay safe and healthy. I'll see you guys soon.
All right. Allie Diane, everybody. Follow her on Instagram. You heard her, Allie Diane Official. Instagram. I just followed her myself. Thanks a lot for playing, Allie, and for singing for us. It sounded great. Always a pleasure. Hi, everyone. If you're just now getting in tune, welcome. My name is Mason. Welcome to the Tim's Tavern transmission, bringing local live music right to you. Tim's Tavern is a music venue located in Seattle, Washington. And we were forced to close about a month ago, and now we're just bringing live music to you right here on the internet. Excuse me. I got a tick in my throat. Pardon me. If you want to get a hold of us, by the way, go to timslivemusic.com. There's a contact form there. And you can send us an email. It comes right to us. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. If you're interested in playing, by all means, get a hold of us. I guess, we primarily promote live local music, but it doesn't really matter where you are, I guess, at this point. You could be from anywhere. We'll call it a tour. So get a hold of us. I don't care where you're from. If you got good music or if you're an artist who wants to express yourself, get a hold of us. Why not? Oh, boy. Isn't this the way it goes? Excuse me. All right. I want to say thanks to my buddy Wiley from Bricolage Studios. He's the one making all the magic happen. Wiley, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I think I forgot some Hot Pockets in the microwave. So I'm a little bummed about that. But I'm enjoying the music. I'm having fun doing this and happy to be here. So thank you, Mason.
Well, we really appreciate you being here too, Wiley. Wiley's the guy that makes everything happen and gives us a lot of his time. And you can find Bricolage Studios on twitch.tv. if you're interested in seeing what else Wiley has been up to. Okay, who's up next? Is it Zauso? Is
Yeah,
Zach
we
on
got
the
him right
line,
here.
Wiley? Let's get Zach in here. There he is. Hey man, how are you?
Hello. Doing well. How are you?
Good. We know him as Zach. He goes by Zauso, everybody. We're doing okay. I'm glad you're here. How are you holding up through all of this?
Oh man, I'm doing great. Really, really, yeah, just enjoying my time. It's a beautiful time to be, around a window in Seattle. It's so bright, sunny all the time these days. So yeah, I'm doing great.
Well, we're glad you're here. I'm glad you have a positive outlook. It seems like everybody's staying positive. Either that or we're all just lying to each other and we're just pretending to be positive, but seems like everybody's staying positive, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, we're all doing our best. We're all in this together. We'll get each other through it.
So Zach, tell us where we can find your music online.
Well, it's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on Bandcamp. So zauso.bandcamp.com.
Well, it's spelled Zauso, right? Zauso.
Yes, sir. Zauso. Yeah.
Well,
So
cool. I'm looking forward to hearing.
anywhere.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said it's just about anywhere.
All right. Anywhere you can find it. Zauso. Type that into the Google and it'll take you right to them, I think. I'm going to
Yes,
let
sir.
you get started, man. I'm not going to delay this. I'm excited to hear you play. Looking
All
forward to
right.
hearing you again. So we'll let you get set up. We'll see you in a few seconds.
Yeah.
All
Thanks so
right.
much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Zauso, Zauso, everybody. Remember, get your headphones out. Remember, if you like what you hear, we take donations and then we divvy it up to support the stream. We also divvy it up among the artists who are playing today. Everybody gets a little piece, right? Everything helps. Give what you can. All right, here he is, everybody. Zauso, let's go.
For hanging out and watching us play. Thanks so much to Allie for fucking killing it a second ago, and I'm excited to share some new tunes with you. So I'm gonna start off with a brand new one. This one's called Haywire. Hey now, baby, I pretend like I don't even wanna turn you on. So I stare at the floor. Love is such a lonely thing. I don't understand why I always want more. But I'm alone like when I was standing on the tables in the bars, drunk as hell. I was into nothing, but now you're flying circles in my mind. Won't you come down? Oh, you make me so haywire, 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 out of control. I'm haywire, haywire. Oh, you know. You've been singing like a siren, but you turned against me now that I'm on my own. But in your ocean, I'm still rolling starboard the stern, 'cause you don't take me home. You just make me so haywire, 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 down to my bones. I'm haywire, haywire. Oh, you know. Oh, in the I'm falling asleep until the morning. I close my eyes and then I am inside your arms. Hey now baby, I pretend like I don't even wanna turn you on, so I stare at the ground. Hope is such a lonely thing, but sometimes I forget and I keep it around. 'Cause girl, you make me so haywire, 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 out of control. I'm Thanks so much. Yeah, that's one of my newer ones. That's the first time I played it for, you know, more than like one person. So thanks for listening. Let's keep this show rocking. This is another pretty new one. Something happens to me when I fall into your eyes. I'm in trouble when you come around, and I don't know why. She's hanging on, out for a minute. I'm looking right into her face, and she's just not in it. Oh, something happens to me when I fall into your eyes. I'm in trouble when you come around, and I don't know why. She's stealing glances at the sun, and she won't admit it. I'm looking right into her eyes, I just don't see him. Don't you run away from me. Don't run away. Oh, run away from me. Don't run away. Cool. Please, thank you. Yeah, thanks so much to Tim's for having me out on their feed. You know, those guys have been really, really good to me and my projects over the last couple of years, and it really means a lot to be able to support them. And I hope you'll donate at timslivemusic.com, because you need the support. We all need the support. So if you got a couple bucks, we'd all appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. This next song is off of an EP that I put out like 6 months ago. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on all the spots. So check it out. It's called Anchor. She was underwater, moving fast. I've been there before when I broke my mast. Turned me into something that won't last. I've been there before, your heart filled up my flask. Honey, the ancient slowed me down. Give me an anchor, hold me now. Give me a sacred heart to look out. Give me an anchor, hold me now. She was underwater, smooth as glass. Call me when I'm sober, I won't forget. You wanted me to see you, why I can't guess. You wanted me to see you, I took off my mask. Well, honey, the ancients hold me down. Give me an anchor, hold me now. Give me a sacred heart to look out. Give me an anchor, hold me now. Who's gonna set your heart on fire? Who's gonna set your sky alight? Who's gonna turn your heart to ice? Who's gonna set your sky alight? Yeah, honey, the ancients hold me down. Give me an anchor, hold me now. Give me a sacred heart to look out. Give me an anchor, hold me now. Woo! Anchor. I wrote that song after I saw a little movie called The Shape of Water. I've only seen that movie once, but I really liked it. And I haven't watched it again First of all, because it's not that easily accessible. And second of all, because I don't want to ruin the sort of magical experience I had watching it the first time, even though I'm going to, but I'm a little bit like, you know, there's a little bit of me that's like, should I? Anyways, what am I talking about? Yeah, here we go. Song number 4. It's called Easy as This. Came over, I flew myself south. I came over to look at your mouth. I came over to figure you out. It shouldn't be as easy as this. It shouldn't be as easy as this. My head in the clouds. I came over to hang upside down. I came over 'cause you were around. I came over and fell in the ground. It shouldn't be as easy as this. It shouldn't be as easy as this. It shouldn't be as easy as this. No, it shouldn't be as easy as this. You've got a bad thing going. She said it's alright. Gotta find someone who can sleep through the night. Gotta find out what you look like when you lie. Oh, I came over for what it was worth. I came over to sleep in the surf. I came over for a flicker spark. I came over to give you my heart. It shouldn't be as easy as this. It shouldn't be as easy as this. Oh, it shouldn't be as easy as this. Shouldn't be as easy as this. Cool. Yeah, the name is Zauso, Z-A-U-S-O. And I got a couple more for you. Yeah, I'm going to play another one off of the EP. No, I'm not. I'm going to play the first song that I released on Spotify. It's called High With You. It's also on Spotify, as I just mentioned, and Apple Music and all that. Jazz. All my days just feel so lonely now. Hard to know what to do. All my days just feel so lonely now. I'd rather be high with you. All my days just feel so lonely now. Hard to know what to do. All my days just feel so lonely now. I'd rather be high with you. Caught me looking at a picture frame, and I've got so much to do. Caught me looking at this picture frame. I'd rather be high with you. I'd rather be high with you. Sometimes when I cannot sleep at night, I pour myself a drink for two. And you know when that bright morning comes, I'd rather be high with you. I'd rather be high with you. I'd rather be high with you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. I've got one more for you. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all doing well. You know, crazy time. But glad to be here with all of you. Thanks so much to Allie. Thanks so much to Stoll for playing right after. And thanks so much to Tim's MF and Tavern. Go on over to timslivemusic.com, shoot them a donation, because they deserve it. All right. One more song. This one's called A While. Hey now, I think I'm having trouble slowing down, and I forget about the breaks now, honey. You're just so funny to me. Hold on, all I wanna do is hold on. But this moment's only so long, honey. The dawn is coming for me. Just wait and see. But maybe I could stay here for a while. We can do whatever fits your style. I can be whatever makes you smile, smile. Hang out. All I wanna do is hang out. We don't even have to go outside of this room. All I wanna do is stay here with you. And maybe we could stay here for a while. whatever fits your style. I can be whatever makes you smile. Smile. I'm just watching the stars move. Look up there, they're rolling on by. I'm just thinking about how I know we will say goodbye. But maybe we could stay here for a while. We can do whatever fits your style. I can be whatever makes you smile. Smile. Cool. Thanks so much. Have a good rest of your day, and looking forward to watching Stoll. All right, take care.
All right, thank you very much, Zach. That's Zauso, everybody. Zauso. We know him and love him as Zach. He plays a solo project under the moniker Zauso, Zauso. Zach also has, if you like what you just heard, and you also like to rock a little bit, you might check out Zach's other project, one of my favorite bands in Seattle. They've played Tim's Tavern a number of times. In fact, I think their very first show, which we're proud to say at Tim's, a lot of bands have played their very first show at Tim's. You can find them. They're called the Palatine Trio, palatinetrio.bandcamp.com. Highly, highly recommended. And then, of course, check out Zach's solo stuff at Zauso, Zauso.com. Thanks to everybody who's chipping in for the virtual tip jar, the virtual door charge, if you will, at timslivemusic.com. We ask everybody put $3 in the hat. It goes to stream, and it also goes to support these artists. We divvy it all up at the end of the day. So thank you very much for those of you who have something to give. Thank you very much. And if you don't have anything to give, you can support us by spreading the word. Another thing you can do if you're a Seattle voter is go to the Washington Nightlife and Music Association website, WANMU.info. And they're asking people to call the senators and they give you a script of what to say. But live music venues are going to have a hard time surviving this because we're probably going to be the last ones allowed to be opened back up. There are a lot of businesses are going to get back into business, but live concerts might not come back for a little while, and it's going to take a lot to kind of weather this storm. And so we're asking for some federal assistance. All of the venues that you know and love in Seattle, Tim's Tavern and Numos and the Tractor and the Sunset and the Clock Out Lounge and El Corazon, and all of these places we've kind of banded together, and they've organized a Washington Nightlife Music Association. And we're trying to get some help. So if you have a spare minute and don't mind going over there, send an email. If you're a voter in Washington, send an email or give a phone call. I called in. The lady answers, and you just got to ask for the senator's office for your senator, and then it'll take you over there, and then you can leave a voicemail. And like I said, on the WANMU info website, WANMU.info, on that website, they give you all of the things that you need to say. They make it pretty easy for you. So we certainly appreciate that. If you have time to do that, thank you very much. Please do so. What else? We've got a great show coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be live at 11:30 in the early afternoon, or late afternoon, I should say, early afternoon, late morning, 11:30 a.m. We'll be live with a bluegrass, happy grass. It's an extravaganza. It's a hootenanny. We got a member of the Pine Hearts playing. Joey from the Pine Hearts is going to be here. Greg Black. It's all hosted by the lovely Miss Paisley Gray. And we're very, very Paisley Gray from Pickled Okra and Todd and the Toots. We're very much looking forward to tomorrow. If you like bluegrass music, you want to come hang out and have a big time with us, tune in tomorrow at 11:30. Go ahead and follow the Tim's Tavern page. It'll just send you an alert every time we go live. It's the easiest way to do it. But we certainly appreciate you all hanging out. So thank you for that. All right, Wiley, who's up next? Stoll, my man Stoll. Is he on the line? Stoll Vaughan, everybody. Let's see. There he is. Hey, Stoll, how are you, man? Well, I can't hear you. You got us muted? We might have a mute.
There we go.
There, I can hear you now.
now.
How you doing,
thank
man?
Thank you for having me. Oh, great. I just put out a record, and yeah, I mean, we're all doing the same thing right now, just trying to continue to grow, even though everything is so slow. So
yeah, well, keeping the important things alive, right? The music is something that human beings need to exist. I can't imagine life without it. And so as musicians and music lovers and appreciators, we all have to do our part to keep it alive.
Amen. And the thing is, and I want to say this about Tim's. I mean, you guys are a place for musicians to really come and feel welcomed, because you're a musician, and the space is designed for musicians and also for the audience as well. But I'm so grateful that I've got to meet you guys, and I just hope we all weather this storm, and I'm going to be back up there.
Yeah, I can't wait to get you back up on that stage, man. I remember when you came through, because you came through on tour, right? You're not originally from Seattle. Yeah. You came through Tim's on tour.
Kentucky, which you're from Kentucky, right? Or you have.
I'm part. I do. My family is from Kentucky. That's correct. Yeah, my grandparents. My granddad was 17 and my grandma was 13 when they got married in Kentucky in 1920 something. Yeah. You came through Tim's on tour. Did you? Was Tim's the first place in Seattle that you'd played?
Yeah, I'd played up in Everett. There's a radio station up there, and they were really supportive of my record. And so I came through there, and it was with Wes Waddell, who's a Seattle homeboy. And it was a great show. And then from that, I did a house concert a little while afterwards. And Seattle's really taken me in. So I'm grateful for that.
Well, I remember your set. I was there. I really enjoyed.
We might have lost Mason.
Is it working?
Did
we lose Mason?
Oh,
I can talk for him.
There he is.
I know what he was about to say. He bought my record.
I was just saying. Yeah. I was just saying. I remember the first time you ever played at Tim's, Stoll, and or the last time you played. I guess I was there. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to hearing you today. But before we do that, tell everybody where we can find your music if we like what we hear. Where we can find you online.
Yeah, Spotify is a great place to find me online. Stoll, Stoll, Vaughan, Vaughan. That's a good place to stream, especially all my records. If you want to support, I have the vinyls ready, but I'm just trying to figure out a way to donate selling now. So that I'm gonna focus on this week, and try to figure out a way you can buy a hard copy and then you can go to Music Cares or No Child Left Hungry or something like that. So that's kind of my goal. So Spotify is the place online.
All right. That's real nice of you supporting all those causes. So, yep. Okay. If you can hear me, we're going to let you get set up. I'm not going to delay this anymore. I want to hear you play. We'll see you in a few seconds. Thanks for being here. Thanks to all of you for being here. Put your headphones on. Stoll Vaughan's coming up. You're really going to enjoy this one. I promise you that. If you don't, you can send me a strongly worded email, but I promise you will enjoy this. And if you like what you hear, please donate, pay a virtual cover charge, or leave a tip in the tip jar. There's a donate button at timslivemusic.com. All right, Wiley, how are we looking? Are we having a...
Trying to find his feed again. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Did we lose? We lost him for a second. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll talk about the YouTube channel. We're putting up archives. Before all of this, we were videoing recording shows, live shows at Tim's, and cutting them together, making really cool videos. And we also have some archives going up of these live streams that we've been doing as well. So if you want to go to YouTube and check out the Tim's Tavern channel, please subscribe to the channel, and you can see we're adding lots and lots and lots of videos. So, 10 a day, 20 a day. But basically, we have 3 years worth of archives that are going to be going up there. Not every show that was at Tim's was recorded, but a lot of them were. And then, of course, these live streams, we're going to be putting up all of the videos on YouTube, on the channel, cutting individual songs out and full sets, the whole thing. It's pretty cool. You'll have to go check out what we've got going on over there. And, of course, if you have any suggestions, or if you know something about all of this technology, think that you can offer some guidance or some assistance, by all means get a hold of us, because we are just flying by the seat of our pants out here. We're doing the best we can with what we've got, and we definitely appreciate any feedback, criticisms, concerns, compliments, of course. But you can get a hold of us, timslivemusic.com. There's a contact form. That form comes directly to Matto and myself. Matto is the fellow that does all the booking and curating for these live streams, and also for the live shows that we had at Tim's. He curated all of those as well. So he's the man with the plan in terms of the artists that we have on a stream. And like I said before, if you're interested in helping out, and if you're interested in playing one of these, you don't have to be from Seattle. You can be from anywhere. Like Stoll, who's coming up right now, is Stoll Vaughan. He's from Kentucky. So you can be from anywhere. And I think I'm getting word Stoll is ready right now. So here we go. Let's go right to it. Put your headphones on.
You will know it like you've never known before. Put it back together. All right. Yeah, we all get lost, and it gets real cold. It's hard to find a damn thing when you're buried in a hole. And all your reasons, they don't make sense. And it feels like it's over, but it might just begin. You gotta put it back together. You will hear it like you've never heard before. Yeah, we put it back together. And you will love like you've never loved before. Alrighty. That song is called Put It Back Together. That is the first song off my new record called Desire Shape. This song I'm going to play is called Low Down. Let me get comfortable here. Alright. Walk around, yeah, looking down, hanging on, maybe thinking about how I was gonna get my way. Well, I didn't care, I didn't mind, it was hard to be a friend of mine. I was gonna take what I could take, but that's just who I was. If I had you, I wanted more. If you met me then, you would've locked your door. Cause in my mind it was a waste of time. You thought of love just to feel alive. Felt that for a moment I'd be gone. There's nothing worse, it was a curse to drag you right on through the dirt, leave you broken, feeling alone. But that's just who I was. Didn't give a damn what you were looking for. before. If you met me then, you would have locked your door. I was low, yeah, way low down. I've been on my way, on up to you, on up to you. With the break of dawn came rushing in. It was dark before, but I saw it again. Helpless, hopeless, lying on the floor. Thought came to me, I must concede that what I've been I can never be. I gotta be just a little bit more. But that was just a start. I was the same as I ever was before. If you met me then, you would have locked your door. With them years and years, they slip on by. I started opening up my eyes, started knowing what it might just take to love. Gotta give it all, gotta give it up, gotta give some more, and never judge, and be the rock that they can stand upon. For they would do the same for you, maybe pick you up and carry you through, be the comfort line there in their arms. This is what I understand, honey, this is now just who I am. Something's changed in my heart. So meet me here right now. What I was, I am no more. Come on up, knock upon your door. I was low, yeah, way low down. I've been on my way, oh, on my way. Yeah, on my way, on up to you, up to you, up to you, on up to you. Alrighty, that was called Lowdown. That's off my record. Oh yeah, I need this here. That's off my record called The Conversation, which is the record I was promoting when I first went to Tim's Tavern. And do not forget that we need to donate to timslivemusic.com. $3 in there. It's kind of like a door charge in a way. If you want to give more, even better. Let's keep great music venues open. This is a hard time for all of us. You know, I mean, I'm playing to a telephone, and Tim is doing a live. Tim's is doing a live broadcast, so it's different, you know. But we're gonna make it through it. And this song is called "So Righteous." This is off my new record that just came out today. Hopefully, I can play it. Now ain't the time to act so righteous. Stand our ground or get in the way. You and I, you know, we might be different, but right now we're all to blame. There ain't no answers in the in-between. You looking backwards or you start to dream. Ain't no distance when you don't know where you go. Only resistance from what you've known. Going somewhere but we lost the path. Stuck in the mud and now we're tangled in the grass. Buzzards above us so it won't be long. You and I will be dead and gone. Now ain't the time to act so righteous. stand our ground or get in the way. You and I, you know, we might be different, but right now we're all to blame. Up in the air, and blowing like leaves, in between the chaos of what you see. No way out, and nowhere to hide. Only choices that we don't decide. Born together, we've been torn apart. Something must break, you know, to change our hearts. Rivers rising, so it won't be long. The dam is weak and we'll be dead and gone. Now ain't the time to act so righteous. Stand our ground or get in the way. You and I, you know, we might be different, but right now we're all the same. The night is falling and the lines are drawn. The right to live and yeah, we all belong. Now ain't the time to act so righteous. Stand our ground or get in the way. You and I, you know, we might be different, but right now we're all to blame. All right, that song is called So Outrageous. So, one nice thing about doing live streams is you're in your own studio, so you have guitars that you can keep tuned. And guitars that you don't take out on the road. But so this next song is called All Right. It's a song, it was in True Blood. It was in Friday Night Lights. It's kind of my barroom scene song that gets put in a bunch of TV shows. It's off my second record called Love Like a Mule. I've been playing it differently, but I'm going to play it like I usually play it. So here we go. Pitchfork and a sign saying he's well home. Lady in the barroom, she's speaking herself in tongues. Preacher on the podium, he's handling a snake. Lord's gonna get you, don't pay him your way. Are you alright? Oh, are you alright? In order to fit in, yeah, we stand within the crowd. Choirs are singing, boys, I'm getting quite loud. Nobody's listening, nobody ever cares. This way you come when you gotta be somewhere. Are you alright? Oh, are you alright? Your thoughts at the time of her birth. Watch stand on picket lines, so nothing's worth. Watch stand on picket lines and learn to complain. Turn herself in early, go back to where she came. Are you alright? Oh, are you alright? Crowd forming outside and we're chanting a phrase. Come out behind your doors, boys, and stop your evil ways. preachers arming everyone with gold and with guns. Bribe the fools, you know, and then shoot the other ones. I had a dream that the gold fell on blind eyes. I had a dream, you know, they missed with every shot. You had a dream, you know, woke up dead still in the night. You had a dream, says it is all we got. Are you alright? Oh, are you alright? Oh, are you alright? Oh, are you alright? Alrighty. That was called Alright. Oh, wait, I do need that for this next song. How are we doing out there? Now, go to timslivemusic.com and donate if you can. We need to keep our music venues open, so when we're traveling around this wonderful country, we have places that we can be and we can play and we can get together and we can share songs and all sorts of stuff like that. And, I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to do what I can for Tim's. You know, they supported me. They even bought my vinyl after my show there with Wes Waddell, and made me feel that I was on the right track. And that's what venues do for us, you know. So, anyways, that song I wrote, the last one, was written outside of a sports bar, where sometimes musicians have to play shows, and they're really hard, especially during NCAA, and especially in Indiana, and especially when it's really cold outside. Anyways, so that's me venting that song. So this next jam, kick out the jams. This next jam is called Weather in Kentucky, and it's off my new record. And there's a saying in Kentucky, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change. And so that's kind of how this came about to some degree. And I was thinking, because I live in Southern California, I was thinking about the seasons and how profound they are to me. You know, so here we go, Weather in Kentucky. Footsteps against dead leaves is all that I can hear. Open field, the cool breeze, and change is already here. Broken up of what it was and what we could have been. Yeah, maybe time will be so kind, but I won't wait till then. If you ask me right now, I'll tell you I'm okay. But like the weather in Kentucky, in a moment that could change. Snow falls on the pines and softly finds its place. Covers up the way you feel until it melts away. Maybe we never knew each other until it was torn down. But the dream of us getting back together is colder than the ground. If you ask me right now, I'm better off today. But like the weather in Kentucky, in a moment that could change. In between the thunderstorms, the sun is shining bright. Fishing rods and fishing holes are always on my mind. Good things that we are, may they carry on. When I think of you, yeah, here's the truth, I'm glad that you've been gone. If you ask me right now, I might not cuss her name. Like the weather in Kentucky, in a moment that could change. Like the weather in Kentucky, in a moment that could change. Alrighty, that's called Weather in Kentucky. So, I'm going to switch out guitars now, and this next song is called Will of Man. It's an instrumental song. And thing is it was another song altogether, but when I was making my record, I just didn't feel like the song fit, and so I'd already printed up the album covers, and so the song title was Will of Man. So I rewrote this song as an instrumental, and now it's called Will of Man. So if I ever do that other song, it'll have to be called Will of Man #2. But so let me make sure I'm in tune real quick. This is annoying, I'm sure, but it's like being at a real show. Here we go. Alrighty. That one was a little bit harder. And so if there's any musicians out there, the tuning that I've been playing a lot in is called Open D. That's D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Makes life a whole lot easier. Just capo if you want to change keys. And I started using that tuning before my last record called The Conversation, because I felt like I was stuck in a rut and I didn't know what kind of songs I was going to be writing, and it opened me up. And I'll play the first song that I wrote for that record. And thank you guys for having me. Like I said, please donate to timslivemusic.com and support Tim's Tavern through this hard time. If you can't, we understand. We're all in this together, and I can't wait to get back out on the road. You know, it's a weird time. I just released a record. I had some shows booked, and then I had an opening slot for the Almond Betts guys that I just wrote their second record with, and so, and all that changes, and so you kind of sit back and you go, man, but you just got to dig deep and be grateful and live as much in the moment as we can, and that's the real. If I can live there, I feel the gift of life, and I'm so grateful for it. And one of the keys for me to be that way is to forgive, and this song is called Forgiveness. This is for B-Rad if he's watching. I got voices in my head, get me up and out of bed. I've been busted and I've been burned. My heart is beating, but you know it hurts. And I can tell you every name, but they'll never change anything. I ain't saying I'll forget it. Oh, their wrongs will ever be right. We're just talking about forgiveness, and how it gives you back your, yeah, it gives you back your life. Oh, I've got ghosts here in my way. Yeah, they haunt me every day. They got reasons and they got plans. Take me out when they get their chance. And I can tell you why they're here, but that won't make them disappear. I ain't saying I'll forget it. Oh, their wrongs will never be right. We're just talking about forgiveness, how it gives you back your, yeah, it gives you back your life. Oh, I know it's never easy being torn apart. Forgive to be forgiven, and it'll open up your heart. I ain't saying we'll forget it, or their wrongs will ever be right. Just talking about forgiveness, how it gives you back your, yeah, it gives you back your life. right, thank you guys so much. My name is Stoll Vaughan, and do not forget to donate to timslivemusic.com. And that's all I got. Check me out. I got it on Spotify. I got my new record. I feel like I'm on a podcast. You know how they have their books in the background? This is called Desire Shape. Can you see it? Ah, that light is so bad. All right, but thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tim. Tim's Tavern.
All right, Stoll Vaughan, everybody. Stoll Vaughan. That's Stollvaughn. Stoll Vaughan. Coming to us from L.A. Via Kentucky. We really appreciate that. That was fantastic, Stoll. Thank you very much. Please go check out his new record. Type his name into the Google and buy a vinyl. I'm sure he'll send you one. Or download it if it's available. But definitely check that out. And we look forward to having you back at Tim's in Seattle sometime soon, Stoll. Thank you very much. And thank all of you for hanging out with us today. Certainly appreciate you being here. This is a lot of fun for us, and it kind of keeps us sane during this fiasco. It relieves some of the anxiety, and we owe it all to you out there who tune in and hang out with us. So thank you for doing that. I liked what Stoll was saying about gratitude. You know, gratitude is the antidote for anxiety. I'll say that again. Gratitude is the antidote for anxiety. So the next time you're feeling anxious, think of something that you're thankful for, and that anxiety starts to go away. I guarantee you that it works. It sounds a little, a little out there, but it works. Gratitude is the antidote to anxiety. So just hang in there, everybody, and thanks for being here with us. We're going to be back tomorrow morning for Bluegrass Brunch. Bloody Mary's Bluegrass. Come on, biscuits, gravy. The whole deal. We're going to have it all here live on Tim's Tavern page, live with Happy Grass tomorrow morning, 11:30 a.m., early afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Be here. We're going to have a big time. Those bluegrass shows are nothing to scoff at. Always exceptional talent. So we're looking forward to hanging out with Paisley and the gang tomorrow morning at 11:30. Thanks again to Wiley at Bricolage Studios and Matto for making all of this stuff possible. And again, thanks to all of you who donated, paid the virtual cover charge, left some money in the tip jar, shared the stream, left a comment. Leave a comment right now. Tell us where you're tuning in from. I want to know. I know we got some friends in Lower Queen Anne. I know we got some friends in Greenwood. I want to know where you're calling from or where you're tuning in from. Maybe another state, maybe another country. I don't know. Leave a comment right now. And if you know me, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you because I miss you. And if we're friends that haven't met yet, reach out to me too because I'd like to hear from you as well. You can get a hold of me through the contact form at timslivemusic.com. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night and stay healthy, everybody. Okay. Bye-bye.